It's us.
I know your favorite YouTube in here with another video. Y'all already know what I'm finna be here talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? But first, y'all gotta make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications because you already know we going crazy. It's 2024. I ain't even gonna make the intro all long. None of that. None of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna just give y'all the rundown. You feel me? Follow all my social medias. Go follow the content page. I'm gonna put everything right there. Don't mind my hands out there, little ashy, and I do not feel like going to put on no lotion right now, so we just gonna leave it at that. Real shit, that ain't nothing to sit and brag about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing to sit and brag about, man. But I feel like, who would I be if I didn't tell y'all about my experience? 30 days incarcerated. What the fuck? That look like some Illuminati shit. But we gonna leave it on. Just so y'all know, I'm not in none of that. You feel me? I don't play like that. I don't know if that's what this supposed to be or what, but I don't play like that, y'all. I just like the head, you know what I'm saying? I like the design on the head or whatever, you feel me? And that just, you know what I'm saying? I don't even play like that, but yeah. First of all, we're gonna talk about what led to me having to do 30 days, because I know y'all wondering. Basically, y'all, I caught a little charge. I did some stupid shit at Best Buy, y'all. That shit came right back on me, you feel me? That shit came right back on me within the next couple of days, you know what I'm saying? The way that it happened, y'all, it was just dumb, if that makes sense. Like, the way that this shit came back on me, y'all, that shit want nothing but karma, man. That's why, you feel me, I just, you know what I'm saying? Now in life, it's just like, you know, think before you do shit. October 20th, y'all, I had to turn myself in, man. I went to court. The judge was like, you feel me? They was really supposed to give me some little probation and shit, which I still, you know what I'm saying, which I still ended up getting. But the judge, he was just basically on some shit like, nah, like, you need to learn a lesson type shit. I don't remember what day. I think it was like the 14th or some shit like that. I had went to court. And then he gave me 5 days to turn myself in, you know what I'm saying, get my shit together, you know what I'm saying, had to get my whites, all of that. So when I went to turn myself in, first of all, y'all, I had a big ass bag, y'all. I'm talking about, it wasn't wide like that, but it was like, it was a trash bag, y'all. It was like a big ass trash bag. I had filled with a whole bunch of white clothes. I've never been to no adult jail before, so I'm thinking like, yeah, they finna let me take all this in here. I'm finna be straight for this 30 days. I get in there to the counter, you know what I'm saying, I'm telling the lady what I'm coming for. She like, oh yeah, you can only take 6 of each. I had bras, I had, you know what I'm saying, panties, you know what I'm saying, for cycles, because I didn't know if they do like tampons and all of that shit in there. And I had t-shirts and socks. So they only let me take 6 of each that I had. So already I knew this was finna be some bullshit, y'all. I already knew this was finna be some bullshit. They only let me take 6 of each. That shit pissed me off. Take me back there to the intake, y'all. You feel me? They booking me. You know when they do that, they take a long ass time to book you and some shit. Like, they take forever to book you in the jail. Mind you, y'all, my head, the whole time I'm in there, like, in my head, I'm like, in my head, y'all, I'm thinking like, you know how people try to make jail seem? Gonna be fighting, motherfuckers gonna be trying to fuck with you, motherfuckers gonna be trying to take your shit, this, that, and the third, but I ain't going for none of that. Anyways, you feel me? I ain't going for none of that anyways, but that's just what my head was like while I was in there. Some other shit like, man, I'm finna just eat this little shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna eat this little shit, get out of this little shit. So boom. First day I get in there, you know what I'm saying, they booked me. I sat in intake all night, y'all. Like, I sat in intake all night, you know what I'm saying? They put me in a little holding cell. I fucked around, I went in there, I went to sleep. Ain't nothing else to do when you sitting in there but go to sleep. Like, I fucked around, went in there and went to sleep. I'm asleep, y'all. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying? The guard, she come wake me up. She like, you gotta change out of your clothes. I go in the little room, y'all. Let me tell y'all, this is the shit that fucking blew me, bro, because I thought that when people be saying this shit, they be bullshitting. I went in that little junk. She like, you gotta take all your clothes off. I'm like, naked? You know what I'm saying? I gotta get neck, like with the titties out? Yeah, you gotta take everything off. Socks, drawers, underwear, everything. Like, you gotta take everything off. I'm like, man, damn. I don't want nobody to see me naked and shit. That shit weird. I take everything off, y'all. You feel me? She like, turn around. Like, turn around for what? Trying to look at my ass? Like, what y'all doing? She like, you gotta squat and cough. Y'all don't understand how uncomfortable that shit is to squat and cough. That is the weirdest shit ever, y'all. Like, that's the weird, like, I was so uncomfortable doing that shit, y'all. That shit is so weird, bro. Like, why am I squatting and coughing? And then do you think that if I had some up in me, I wouldn't put it far enough if I did squat and cough so it wouldn't come out? That shit was just uncomfortable. So boom, I squat and cough, woody whoop. Changed it to my little jumpsuit, y'all. I had on a little orange jumpsuit. They gave me like this little bag to put all my stuff in, like this little blue bag to put all my stuff in. Boom, I put all my stuff in the bag. First of all, y'all, I'm gonna tell you some other shit that pissed me the fuck off, right? I'm thinking, I'm finna be in there with everybody and all of this shit. Man, why do you people take me to the Alpha Pod, bro, and put me and they put me in lockdown? But it ain't really lockdown, it's quarantine. So when you first come to the jail, you gotta quarantine for 3 days by yourself before you get to go in population. Hey, what? Huh? You feel me? They put me in that cell by myself, y'all. My mental started fucking up, y'all. I'm in there going crazy, sitting there by myself, woody woo. But then at some point I got used to the shit. I'm like, you know how like when some shit going on, you just be like when you in that situation, you don't have no choice but to deal with it. You crying, sobbing, and all of that shit is not gonna do you no justice. You're gonna just be sitting in the cell, sad as hell, crying to yourself. Yeah, mind y'all, the day I turned myself in, I went to the hospital to see my granddaddy because he was real sick. Second day come, y'all, so it's this little thing like you gotta stand for count. Like whenever a new guard come in and they be like, stand for count, you gotta stand for the count. But I didn't know that, and I didn't stand for the count, so the lady, she didn't let me out the cell the whole time. I'm telling her like I'm new, like this is my first day, like man, I didn't know. She wasn't going, like she was an asshole guard. She was one of the guards I really ain't fuck with in there. She left me in the cell by myself that whole day, y'all. I swear to God. And mind you, when you in quarantine, you only get 1 hour out your cell throughout the whole day. So you sit in your cell for 23 hours the whole day, and you get 1 hour out. The next day come, y'all, she let me out the cell, you know what I'm saying? Instantly, I called my mama. I'm telling my mama what's going on. So then my mama like, I got some bad news to tell you. I'm like, what? Like, what is it? You like, granddaddy dead. As soon as she said that shit, y'all, I broke down. And when you in there, man, you don't really want nobody to see you like, you know what I'm saying, fucked up like that. But I'm on the phone, y'all. I'm crying, I'm breaking down, I'm sad as hell. I'm sick. Like, what? My granddaddy died. Then it's like, this like the second or third day that I'm in there, y'all. And I'm like, yo, like that shit really kind of fucked me up, y'all. Then I had to sit in that cell by myself again. I was in that cell going crazy, y'all. Like, you feel me? I couldn't handle that shit, bro. Like, I couldn't handle that shit at first. Like, I just found out my granddaddy died while, you know what I'm saying, I'm in jail. Like, you feel me? Then on top of that, I can't make the funeral. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing. But it's like, I really do, like, you know what I'm saying, appreciate my mama them, because my mama telling me that her daddy died while I was in there, bro. My mama, she ain't, you know, like, she ain't shed no tears, no nothing, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know this is hard. This is, you know what I'm saying, something that you gonna have to deal with while you in there and shit. So just keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? My stepdaddy, my uncle, all of them, they just, you feel me, giving me real encouraging words the whole time. I know that they hurt me, you feel me? Because this my mama daddy, like, so I know they hurting type shit. You know what I'm saying? But they kept my head afloat. But I'm my granddaddy, man. The next day come, y'all. My job, we only supposed to be in there for 3 days, bro. I was in that hole for like 4-5 days. I was mad as hell, because I'm like, y'all telling me I'm supposed to be in here for 3 days. It's about 4-5 days. The lady keep telling me, oh, I gotta wait for intake to call and release me from quarantine and all that shit. Man, I wasn't trying to hear none of that shit. I was already mad as hell, sad as hell, hurt as hell. Feel me? I'm by myself. I won't fucking with that shit. Now, let me tell y'all some shit, bro. One thing about a women's jail, yo, most of the women in there is gay for the stay or gay for the trade. You know what I'm saying? So they made me take a little COVID test. Took the COVID test. She sent me back in the thing. I'm like, Lord, I'm finna be sitting in here waiting 3-4 days for a fucking COVID test. 10 minutes go by. She popped my dough. She like, come on, Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Grab all your stuff, your mattress, woody woo. I grab all my stuff, y'all. As soon as I walk outside, like the way that the pod set up, y'all, it's 3 pods. So you got A1, you got A2, and you got A3. A3 is like the lockdown, like the quarantine shit, right? So boom, I think. As soon as I step in the hallway, y'all, it got like the little glass windows with like where the guard can see through the pods and shit. All you see is a whole bunch of girls like doing this to me, like they doing this to me. They, you feel me? They signaling to me like, you mad, like I want her, woody woo. You know how it is. Like, it really was like some middle school shit, like some childish shit, if you really ask me. And you know I'm a stud, and so you know, you feel me, the girl was on me instantly as soon as I Now I'm saying, you feel me? Step through the junks in there, y'all. It's a whole bunch of people. They sitting at the tables, people playing cards, people reading the newspaper, they watching the TV, woody woo. I go upstairs, take my mattress, all that upstairs, go to my cell and shit. As soon as I did that, y'all, put my stuff down, got myself situated and shit, I went to the shower, you feel me? Tell me why the fuck, like, I want to say like 2-3 hours after I went in my cell and all of that shit, they brought my roommate in. Now mind y'all, this was my roommate's cell before this was my cell. She was in medical, so she was cool though, y'all. Like, she was cool. She was, you feel me? She was an older white lady, you know what I'm saying? She was real cool. She was funny as hell. She was like one of them white people that like act like, you know what I'm saying, like black, you know what I'm saying? Like no racism, no shit like that. Like, she was cool as hell. Her name was Jessica. She coming to cell, you know what I'm saying? We chopping it up. You know how like y'all meet people, like you could meet somebody, right? You don't know them from a can of paint, but they get that vibe from you where they feel like they could talk to you and all that shit, y'all. She started telling me like everything, like her whole life story, all of that shit, like, you know what I'm saying, her kids, why she in there, woo, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you in there, you ain't got nothing to do but chop it up. Like, you have nothing to do but chop it up. That was my first day, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That was my first day in population. Let's stay calm. I think I had, like, I ain't gonna say I clicked up, but like, I knew this one stud that was in the pod. Her name was Mel. Like, you feel me? I had already knew her like from off the streets, you know, instantly, because, you know what I'm saying, she a stud, I'm a stud. We instantly click, you know what I'm saying? So I'm over there with that table. One thing about this jail shit, y'all, this jail shit is it's like school, bro. Like, it's like middle school and high school, bro. Like, it be a whole bunch of drama, whole bunch of people talking about each other, you know what I'm saying? So that's who I first, you know what I'm saying, initially like was like hanging with, you know what I'm saying? I was sitting at their table every day, you feel me? I was like playing cards with them, trying to learn certain shit, woody woo. You got the front table, that's the table I was at. Then you got the back tables, right? The back tables is where everybody else, you feel me, like, reside. I don't know how I ended up talking to the people that was at the back table, but I think like one of them said something to me or something like that, and then like we just got cool and shit. Shout out Nana, shout out Jay, shout out Shantae, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Nana, you feel me? Shout out all y'all, you know? I get to the back table and shit, right? Mind you, the back table and the front table, they got they little shit going on, you know what I'm saying? The people from the back table don't like people from the front table. People from the front table don't like people from the back table. It was this one girl that was in there, y'all. This one girl that was in there, and like, I wasn't even really trying to get into drama or no shit, but it was this one girl that was in there, y'all. I ain't gonna say her name, you feel me? I ain't gonna say her name because I don't want to put nobody on blast and no shit like that, but some she had going on with the front table, y'all. I mean, with the back table. You know what I'm saying? So I get to the back table, they giving me the scoop. They talking about people goddamn draws crusty, people draws standing up for count, all type of shit. All type of shit. Yo, I swear, I wish, bro, listen. I wish I could have brought y'all in there with me, bro, and vlog that whole 30 days. Like, I wish I could have vlogged the whole 30 days, y'all. No bullshit. Boom. That happened or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That happened and shit. It won't really like a lot of shit happening in there to me, if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't a lot of shit happening in there to me. Like, I wasn't really involved in shit and shit like that, but there was a lot of shit going on in there with multiple people. So we gonna fast forward to like 15 days while I'm in that hole, y'all. Mind you, I got cool with everybody. Like, I was cool with the whole pod. Like, everybody in the pod fucked with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was cool with the whole pod. This new lady came in, man. Her name was Hazel. I'm gonna say her name, you feel me? She ended up getting into it with, I forgot who the fuck she got into it with while we was in there. She got into it with somebody like about the microwave and shit. Oh, I forgot about Jade, y'all. Jade, man, that's my dog, y'all. Let me tell y'all, man. Her ass, bro, she used to cook in that bit. Like, you would really think like a motherfucker making a home cooked meal or some shit like that, but it's just putting a whole bunch of like jail foods and shit, like commissary, all that shit together. Hazel and Jade, they end up getting into it and shit because the microwave, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to that microwave shit, y'all, whoever put their bowl up there first, like, it's a line on the microwave. Whoever put their bowl up there first, second, third, woody woo, that's the order it go. I think the Hazel lady had said something like something about the microwave or whatever. Boom. They end up getting to it, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers in there for the fight, y'all. Motherfuckers in there, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers in there going crazy, like, It's a lot of shit, y'all. Then it's like when we be getting locked down, y'all, we be behind the doors and shit, and people be having their own shit going on. They used to play this little game like put it on the floor, and people used to put on the floor how they felt about motherfuckers in the pod and shit. And one time, my nigga Nana, right? She got into it with somebody, y'all, while we was behind the doors, and they was going at it. I'm talking about they was going at it so bad, y'all. They was going at it so bad in there, bro. Like, it was bad. Like, they was going at it. You know what I'm saying? You call each other all types of bitches. Then, y'all, Nana ended up getting into it with the roommate. You feel me? She get into it with a girl she's sharing the room with. They banging on the door. Banging on the door. Banging on the door. Banging on the door. Then, mind y'all, right? It was this girl in there that was pregnant. Her name was Hennessy. She was pregnant in there and shit, right? I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't remember what was going on, y'all, but I think it was like a medical emergency type shit. And she was trying to get the guard attention. You get what I'm saying? We was all trying to get the guard's attention, but it's like when you want to get the guard's attention in there, you gotta bang on the cell doors. You gotta kick them, bang, bang. Me and my roommate, we in the room. We banging on the door, boom, 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 boom. We banging on the door, we kicking on the door. I'm talking about, look, y'all, this how we was in there. This how we was in there banging on the door, bro. On the door. I'm talking about taking turns, bro. We in there taking turns doing that on the door, right? The guard, she ended up getting mad, like saying like we doing too much and shit. And it was just like, you feel me? It was a medical emergency. Like the girl, she needed y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like even if it wasn't that serious, you feel me? When you incarcerated, bro, you don't be, you feel me? You don't want to be into it with the motherfucker you behind the door with. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like. Now, like we could really get into it in this cell, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could fight. We got pencils, like that little shit. Anybody could get hurt. Anybody could get hurt, y'all. Anybody can get hurt, bro. You know what I'm saying? This just be like, you know, telling y'all my little experience and shit. Then, y'all, I was in there. It was this stud guard, bro. The stud guard didn't like me, dog. Because, look, all the little females in there was on me, y'all. And for some reason, it's like the stud guard treated me completely different than everybody else in the fucking pod, bro. Like, you can't stand in nobody's door. You can't go in nobody's room. I stand in somebody's door, I get locked down. Another female go stand in somebody's door, they get a warning. If I do it, I get locked down, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was always just me. Like, I used to always want to go outside and get my rec. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to see the outside. I need to feel the air, bitch. I need to see the sun. What you talking about? It was always no when it came to me, y'all. Like, I don't know, like, that shit was like, I mean, it was a decent experience for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, jail ain't no place that I want to be or no shit like that, but like, the experience that I had, like the way that people make jail seem, and then the experience that I had, like, I was cool with everybody. A lot of people was just, you know what I'm saying, looking out for me in there. Like, I didn't really, you know what I'm saying, I didn't really deal with no drama in there. You know, like, I ain't really deal with shit while I was in there. So it was just on some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? It was cool to me. Like, it was cool to me, you know what I'm saying? All the other guards was cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? We had this one guard, she used to play too fucking much and tell us, like, we coming out. Don't come out. You not coming out. Come out. Like, and the thing I hated about that shit so much, y'all, was that lockdown shit. Like, once we get locked down and the next shift finna come and we don't got no guard, y'all, we stuck in there all fucking night. We stuck in there all night, and that shit used to be irritating as hell. Then I used to have to shave in there, y'all. I used to have to shave with this tiny-ass razor, y'all, and some little shave cream. And the razor was so fucking tiny, y'all. Then I'm in a cell with somebody else, so that's just uncomfortable. Like, it was uncomfortable at first, but, like, that's just uncomfortable. Like, you don't want your cellmate to see you shaving, and, you feel me? I got my leg up. You feel me? I got my leg up, trying to shave and shit, like... That shit was just uncomfortable, man. But overall, you feel me? I met some good people. I met some cool ass people, like people that I still keep in contact with now that they out. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It was a good learning experience for me. And in there, you know what I'm saying? Like from being in there, talking to like the old heads, even the younger people. You feel me? Even the younger people used to like, you know what I'm saying, keep me on track while I was in there. You know what I'm saying? I just learned so much from that experience, y'all. It's just like. I don't want to go to jail again, though. But I learned a lot, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot, and I met a lot of good people. People in there who was, like, on drugs, you know what I'm saying? People be, like, withdrawing, relapsing. Like, it's a lot of shit when it comes to, like, you know what I'm saying? Adult jail, y'all. Like, there was a lot of fights. you know, like this one girl, she overdosing there, y'all. Like people, like the nurse was giving other people medicines. Like it was just a lot of shit, y'all. Like, but like I said, man, overall the experience was good. You know what I'm saying? It's a good learning experience. It's something that you can really learn from. It's something you can really learn from, man. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I learned a lot from it. You know what I'm saying? I learned my little lesson, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going back in that hole. I'm good. I ain't going back in that hole, you know what I'm saying? You spend a lot of money when you in there. You know, you gotta eat, all this. Like, it's just a lot of shit in there that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's better on the outside, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, the purse of that shit is, you ain't gotta pay no bills. You ain't gotta worry about no bullshit for real, man. Like, you know, like, it's just you know what I'm saying? But good learning experience, man. Nothing else too much to say. I just want to tell y'all my experience, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I hope y'all like this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, turn your post notifications on for more bangers. And also, y'all can always drop in the comments or my DM or anything and tell me what y'all want to see on the fucking channel, dude. Tell me what y'all want to see so I can give y'all what y'all want. You feel me? Right. But yeah, man, this is the end of the video, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, man. Turn on the post notifications. Don't forget to DM me and tell me what y'all want to see, man. I love y'all. I thank y'all for the support, all the love, you know what I'm saying? And look, man, I'm going to catch y'all on the next banger. You did it?